Everybody, all right? It's Jonko over here. So, here's 10 minutes, today's 10 minutes live stream. So, this is a little framework that I use in the Flywheel system. It's something we've talked about for a long, long time. It's worked for sales, it's worked for marketing. It's just something that's incredibly powerful. And the reason it's powerful is that it helps you to really align your offer with what it is that your ICP wants, your ideal customer profile wants. And the best way to do this is we jump straight in. By the way, I'm not just going to stop and say hi to everybody because it breaks the flow. So I do want to say hi to everybody. So do put a comment below saying hi, John, and I'll say hi back to you after. Right. So the first place we're going to start over here is the services or products. So I find that if you can list all the different services and products that you're providing, firstly, it's a good place for you to do a little bit of an audit. It might be looking at products that you've started to create and never actually followed it through. It might be products that you forgot about, that you thought, you're going to do something with this and you built it. It might be something that you kind of just played around with. It might be something that's already accepted and you're selling it all the time. But what I would like people to do in this stage is really just to write a list. So you might say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different products or services that we provide fits into this space right now. And what this allows you to do is to really pull them apart. And we're going to show you how this aligns with what the customers are actually wanting. Once you've listed that down, we're going to jump over to this side. And really what this is looking at is the job that customer is trying to get done. So your ideal customer profile, they're always looking to try and get something done. An example could be that if your customer is a web design agency, the job that they're trying to get done is that they want to build a website for their client that's going to get them the best results. So the job that they're trying to get done is to build the best quality websites, the best converting websites, the best ranking websites. That's the job that they're trying to get done. So we put that down there and it's like, I want to build the best website. We're going to do the best website that's going to get ultimately the best results for my client. That's the job I'm trying to get done, for example. The thing that's stopping me is that I don't have the right amount of leads or the right people, because the fee that I'd like to charge people to do this, so I can really invest my time in building this really high profile, high converting, high ranking website, it's quite considerable. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of time. So to find the lead that can afford to pay that is quite challenging for me, which is the thing that's really stopping me. However, if I do get the leads and I get the right people who can afford to pay the prices that I want, what this means is that this little smiley face up here is going to illuminate. So this little face here, it's going to become really happy, it's going to smile, and we're going to be able to earn more money. We're going to be able to serve more people. We're going to be able to grow our business. We're going to be able to probably employ people. And all the gains that come as a result of being able to get this right allows my business to flourish. So ultimately, that's what we're looking at is if I get the leads and the people who can pay, I can earn more money. My business can grow. I can get some staff. So it means that I get more time back. And it means that the business ultimately can serve more people. Now, what we need to look at is how we can help them get there. So we know what it is that they're trying to do, what job they're trying to get done. We know the pain that's stopping them from getting it done, the problem, which is the leads or the right kind of people. And then what we need to do is, and we also know that if they do get it right, what's going to be on the table for them. They're going to get more money, more growth within the business. They can hire staff, get some time back, and really start to serve more people as well. Now, you look at your offer and you think, right, okay, cool. So I do one-to-one coaching. Maybe that's this offer here. I do one-to-one coaching, or I do group coaching. And this is what this looks like. So you look at that and you say, right, so I know that this offer here can definitely help this particular customer get the job done that they want to get done. I know that's going to be the case. But does that session really break down and help them to get rid of the pain? So we'll look at this session and we'll say, right, okay, does a one-to-one session help them? Yeah, it probably does. Would a group session help them? I think it probably would as well. So I think, well, with a group session, what's good about a group session is that there is other people. So there is others that's in that group that might also be going through a same kind of challenge or problem. You've got people at different stages of their growth journey. So you might have found that people have already started to grow, so they can start to show some of the problems that they might face in growth. They might be earning the money that these people are aspiring to earn. So there is some kind of learning lessons from there. And ultimately, what you look at and think is, well, yes, part of this group coaching that we offer here can help to remove these problems here, because we're going to show them how others have got more leads. We're going to show them how other people have actually got the right audience. And ultimately, this is something that they can apply to themselves and think, right, I can now accelerate and move this forward as well. Then we ask ourselves, right, so we know that the group session works best. We know that we can pull on the source from other people, the resources, other people in that group, because they're at different stages. Can this product also help them to get the things that they really want to gain, the grow, the money, the staff, the time? Of course, we know, we just looked at that here. We've just said that this is something that can happen. What this allows you to do is say, well, I know that this product or service that I'm providing is a really good fit. And what this allows you to do is to step away from that sleazy sales word that's been chucked around. There's nothing wrong with sales, by the way. Sales is the finest profession in the world when it's done well. But unfortunately, a lot of times it's done really bad. But this allows you to really align your product, your value proposition with what it is that they're trying to achieve, because you know that this gives them this, you know that this helps to solve and get the job done, and this gives the pain remedy. It gets rid of the problems and challenges that they're facing. So you look at that and think, we are an absolute perfect fit. And then you can start to apply this into your business, start to scale it and grow it, and start to implement it on a wider scale. What this really allows you to do is to get really clear about who you're targeting, what it is that you're targeting with, and if they work with you, what the outcome looks like. And ultimately, I think ultimately seems to be my favorite word today. I've used it all the time. This is really what's happening, is at the minute, the customers are here. They want to be here, but what they don't have is a bridge to take them across. That's the thing that's actually missing. Where you slot into it is you're the process in the middle. You're the process here that's going to help them get from the problems, the pain that they're facing, and you're going to take them from here to the other side of the bridge, which is where the promised land is. And this is going to give them the time, the money, the growth, the staff, the way to serve more people. And you've done all that by fully understanding them. That's why this system is really cool. This is why it works really well. It helps you to get a really good grasp on why you're trying to work with somebody, why you're trying to help them, if you can help them. And if you can't, then walk away. There's plenty of business out there. You don't have to try to convince somebody to find a way to force something on them if it's not a good fit. And this way you find out whether it is a good fit. So this template, as I do with all the videos, I've got a little PDF template that you can download. I'll put a link below the video in the comments or somewhere. Wherever you're watching this, there's a way for you to download the template. Give it a go, spend a bit of time on this. Start by writing down the services and products that you provide, then move across to the job that they're getting done, what's stopping them from doing it. If they do it, what does good look like? And then align your products and service to make sure that it's a good fit and it can help them. See you later, guys.